Alrighty, everyone. Okay, so let's get started, if you will. Alright, we're just gonna go try our best to finish off what we can with Roland, so let me just make sure audio's working. But, oh yeah, alright. Okay, we need to. Our main goal or objective is we have to make sure that we're gonna go finish out with Roland, but I'm gonna go finish reading this stuff first, and then we'll go to Roland. Alright, so let's just go and finish up reading the lore.
아무리 그래도 커피가 제일이죠.
LOL XD. It's the battle between coffee and tea.
안타깝구나.
That's what I've been waiting for.
짙고 자극적인 향과 맛에 혀가 마비된 걸지도 모르지.
이곳이 도서관인지 카페인지 모르겠네.
엔젤라구나. 여긴 무슨 일로 온 거야?
잠시 빈 시간이 있어서 그냥 돌아다니고 있었어.
Okay.
그러는 너희는 독서 토론인가 뭔가 하는 거야?
In a book is
그것도 흥미롭지만 지금은 지정 사서들끼리 다정히 담소를 나누는
Okay,
중에
what is the chat about? Alright.
우리는 이쪽 보조 사서들에게 반쯤 끌려온 거지만.
그리 말하니 섭섭하구나.
보조 사서들이?
그래. 보조 사서들이 가끔 와서 커피를 마시고 가거든. 무언가 마시는 걸 즐기는 층은 몇 없으니까. 안 그래도 호드 게브라와 커피를 마시고 있었는데 갑자기 답례를 난다며 데리고 온 곳이 여기인
Okay then. Alright.
사서복이 검은색인 것부터 눈치챘어야 하는데 말이야.
보조 사서들과의 관계가 원만한 모양이네.
같이 일해야 하는 입장인데 매몰차게 대할 필요는 없지.
맞아. 그건 그렇고 엔젤라? 시간 좀 있을까?
아마도. 그건 왜?
Why do you ask?
차 마시고 갈 시간은 있나 싶어서.
Okay, a cup of coffee.
기왕 온 김에 한 잔 마시고 가. 커피는 내 것밖에 없어서 미안하네.
Okay then.
이렇게 이야기할 기회 많이 없잖아.
Alright.
권유해준다면 알겠어. 다른 보조 사서들도 같이 마시고 있네.
너무 나무라지 말아라. 가끔은 이런 시간도 필요하지 않겠니?
Yeah.
다들 쫓기든 일을 하고 있으니 말이야.
뭐 이렇게 다 같이 모여 있어도 그 정도로 편한 사이는 아닌 것 같지만.
그래도 이렇게 마주하고 모일 수 있다는 것부터가 대단하다고 생각해.
차까지 대접해줬는데 맛이나 향을 느끼지 못한다는 건 미안하네.
이 분위기를 즐기고 있다는 걸로 충분하지 않을까?
기왕이면 다음에는 함께 즐기고 싶지만.
어쨌든 이것저것 이야기해줘서 고마워.
우리 층에도 가끔 놀러와. 롤랑도 이따금 커피를 마시러 오니까 부담스러우면 같이 와도 좋고.
Alright then.
시간이 또 비게 된다면
Okay.
볼게.
Free time.
엔젤라가 또 와줄까?
내 생각에는 그럴 것 같은데.
Lol. Okay then. Alright, let's see this one.
여기 부탁했던 책이에요. 티페레트, 롤랑, 둘이 무슨 일로
Yeah,
왔어?
why are you guys here?
티페리트 혼자 들기 무거워 보이더라고. 내가 가져다주는 책도 많은데 뭔 책을 이렇게 더 원하는지.
Lol.
당사자를 앞에 두고 할 말입니까?
나한테 그렇게 정중히 말한 거
Oh,
처음이지 않아?
oh, shit.
읽고 싶은 책이 많을 뿐입니다. 무료하게 시간을 흘려보내지 않기 위함도 있죠.
Oh, okay, that's understandable.
어디 보자. 뭐가 그리 읽고 싶어서 티페리트에게까지 골라달라 했을까?
Alright.
생명의 연속성, 생명공학 기술, 온통 생물학뿐이네.
Yeah.
화학은 전부 읽으셨거든.
책이 이렇게 많다면 말씀해 주셨으면 좋았을 텐데요. 매번 감사합니다.
Yeah. Alright.
안 그래도 부탁하러 갈 거였는데 롤랑이 도와줘서 그냥 왔어요. 포크만님은 이미 다 알고 있을 거로 생각했는데 의외네요.
Oh, oh, really?
잊혀지지 않기 위해 여러 번 읽으며 되새기는 겁니다.
Oh, okay, then he's basically the ultimate lost media archivist.
한 번 읽은 거로는
If
부족하지.
you know what I mean.
배우는 일하면 특히요.
A learner.
같은 문장도 읽을 때마다 새로운 느낌을 받을 수 있으니 이해해요.
나는 모르는 문학인들의 세계구만.
Lol.
그래서 너희는 뭐 하고 있었어?
시시한 이야기들이었단다. 이곳에서 하는
alright
일에
then.
관련한 것들이지.
맞아. 일을 하다 보면 이런저런 감정들이 쌓이는 법이니까.
Haha, yeah.
그 말은 상사 험담을 했다는 거야? 엔젤라가 안 보는 척해도 도서관에서 일어나는 모든 일을 보고 있다고. 이 대화
Oh,
내용도 어디서 듣고
yeah, that's
있을지도
true.
몰라. 그리고 태연이 나타나서는
Oh, huh.
상사 험담은 네가 하는 것 같은데?
Uh-huh.
접대하는 것에 관해 이야기를 하는 중이었어. 아, 예서드가 엔젤라에게
Oh,
부실험되긴 했지.
말코트, 오해 사는 말은 하지 마.
Uh-huh.
복도에 아직 쌓여있는 책이 많아 더러워 보인다는 불평이었을 뿐이지.
Uh-huh.
결국 도서관의 정리 상태가 마음에 안 든다는 거잖아.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
그건 모두의 잘못이지. 엔젤라를 탓한 건 아니야.
Oh, okay then.
그래도 매번 다양한 손님을 접대하느라 수고가 많단다.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
너희에게도 하는 이야기지.
뭐 이제는 꽤 익숙해서 그렇게 힘들지도 않지만 말이야.
Alright, now, alright. So one more read. I think this is the last chapter, so. And then we're gonna get to the
넌
boss.
이곳에서 유독 말이 없군.
무슨 말이 더 필요할까? 난 그저 지켜볼
Yeah,
뿐이지.
yeah, that's right. Her role is just to observe and not interfere.
지켜본다는 건가?
그렇단다. 누군가는 이를 외면이라고 생각할 수 있겠지.
Oh shit.
궁금할 뿐이지. 우리가 대화를 나눌 일은 많이 없었으니.
아예 없다고 해도 무방하지 않니? 너는 너대로, 나는 나대로. 지켜야 할 자리를 벗어난 적이 없었어. 그런 나에게까지 신경 쓸 시간이 있다는 건 분명 우리도 전과 달리 여유가 생겼다는 거겠지.
이런 변화가 내키지는 않나.
어떤지 잘 모르겠구나. 이렇게 찾아온 김에 따뜻한 차라도 들렴.
Here's some motherfucking tea.
그럼 잠시 실례하지.
Alright then.
다른 종류의 차를 마셔본 적은 없나? 항상 홍차군.
Yeah. Oh, black as basically Godot, alright. Black as Godot.
글쎄, 홍차도 다양한 종류가 있어서 굳이 새로운 걸 시도해보지는 않았단다.
Alright then.
아, 파란머리 도련님이 늘상 커피를 추천해주긴 하지.
Yeah, the coffee.
네 말대로 정말 많은 것이 변했어.
The coffee.
이러다 곧 모두 한자리에 모일 날이 올지도 모르겠구나.
alright. They will come together.
그래, 처음으로 다 같이 모였던 그때와는 분명 다르겠지.
Oh.
과연 모두 시답지 않은 이야기를 나눌 날이 오긴 할까? 나는
Yeah.
아니라고 보내만.
Oof.
하지만 내심 기대하고 있지 않니? 다 같은 마음결이겠지.
차는 다 마셨으니 이만 가보지. 고마워.
Alright.
다음에 또 놀러 오려무나. 차는 언제든지 준비해둘 테니.
Alright then. Okay, tales from the library. View all small stories. Alright. What the fuck? Okay, how can we access this shit? What the fuck? Okay, I thought that was it. No, yeah, we finished with every single library. Does it unlock when we do? Okay, it looks like, yeah, alright. Looks like we're gonna have to, yeah. I will not be surprised how this goshing thing works. I don't know if it's going to happen after this library or this is gonna be during the attack. I don't know. But it looks like we're going to have to do this one now. There's no more excuse. There's no more anything. We have almost everything. So with that said, I need to make the decision on who I should be going in with. So with this in mind, I think I already know who I'm going in as like the first round. Yeah, first round. I think, yeah, we're gonna go bring in these. And if there's any passes necessary that I need to get, they need to get the remaining. Yeah, like there's a few passes they need to get. I need to give them to them now. So, alright, I'm gonna go give it to this. I'm gonna give it to the red tear, and I'll give it to. Alright, I'll give him the annotation. Alright, and then for backup or for second, I'm going to give him these librarians. So, alright, I'm gonna give it. Yeah, I'm gonna give him Oliver. Here we go. I don't know how this is gonna go, so be warned. I don't know how shit is going to go. It says there's no more books from here on out. There's no more. And yeah, alright. And then these two should stay. And then alright, and then the final one, I'm going to have to give it to alright, I'm going to give him the index. Alright, so it's absolutely mine. I don't know how hell it's going to go. I don't know what type of levels we're going to, but alright, let's see if we can get to Roland. I thought we can get to Roland, but no. If I'm gonna change the channel, I'm willing to change the channel right now. Just to not do clickbait. I didn't know it was going to be that room, alright? So let me just do this real quick. Me right now, editing the thumbnails. Alright, so I'm gonna go make it not be clickbait, so we're not gonna do that. Everyone who's here will know that Roland, I have the title called Roland is about to have a crash out. In reality, we're doing the realization, so let me just change that real quick. Alright, we're gonna go do this. But yeah, I'm gonna use, yeah, so we're gonna use this method. The Reverberation. Ensemble. Alright. I'm going to Ruina this library and everyone in it. the zigzags. Don't do it, zigzag, please. There's people inside of here. The people are don't do it. The people. Alright then. Alright then. It's all over now. The whole thing is gonna fall down now because he said the Library of Alexandria has happened. The Verber. Okay, I need to spell this right. Alright. Okay, yeah, there we go. I got it. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go change the thumbnail. There we go, we're changing it. Alright, we updated the stream now, so if you refresh, it's gonna be gone. It's deleted. Can I actually edit the stream info in the middle of the stream or no? On Twitch's side. Stay tuned to find out if I can do this live on air. This is a good experiment, if you will. So, alright, let's see this real quick. We'll have to do this change right here. Alright. There we go, I changed it. What happens if I refresh now? Yes, okay, got it. If you refresh, it's gone. Alright, so let's get going then. Okay, no more clickbaiting here from here on out. We don't do clickbait here. We don't do clickbait in this house. Alright, by accident. Alright, but yeah, alright. Okay, the greet uninvited guests. Alright. The book of the day. Alright, the Ensemble. And apparently units deployable 45. Okay, so 46 enemy acts 10 and floors available is 10. Got it. It's so how much? So it is the battle of everything. So okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. but the question is though, yeah, the Sage of Misery. I'm generally concerned about this one. It says I haven't gotten that unlocked, even though all the other libraries are unlocked. That is my greatest concern. I don't know why it isn't unlocked. Am I missing a book, if you will? I'm just making sure if this is that's what it's supposed to do, because like, yeah, like, because oh boy, I don't have his final book. I just don't have it. I need to. Or I'm gonna double verify if how. Or I'm gonna double verify. I need to. I rather know. I need to know. I need to know about how this works, just to make sure. All right, but yeah, I need to just make sure. I'm double verifying. I just want to make sure. Okay, yeah. All right, let me see. Got it. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Now I see what. Okay, now I know what I need to do. You need to kill. You need to get rid of this guy, and then we may have a chance of getting the book. All right. Units deployable 46, and there's 10 floors. Okay, so all right, we'll do our best with what we have. If the two of them cannot do it, I don't know what is. If I cannot use the Miss properly and the other one as well, then we're fucked. So yeah, these two need to carry, if you so will. And with that feeling in mind, I'm gonna have to go investigate and make sure or double verify for the rest of the characters in case like shit goes wrong. So yeah, alright then. But yeah, these two should be ready. Alright. Listen, alright, listen. You have to build every floor. Every single floor? Every single one. You mean every single... So, and I have to... So basically what you're telling me... Yeah, so basically what you're telling me, man... What you're telling me is that... Yeah, with that specific gimmick on the window pages... Does that mean that for every fight I have to switch every single fight? Is that what's going on, if you will? For every fight there's a switcheroo, if you will, on the floors? Like, I have to... They can only do one floor at a time, if you will. You get locked out of the pages per floor. Yeah, but I was wondering, but yeah, but I'm wondering if like after using this one characters, right? Like the characters that I use, that's it. I cannot use them again. Is that how that works? Is that how that works in this floor? Based on what you're telling me, that's what you're telling me right now. That's basically, alright. Fuck. Okay, got it. We'll need to figure out which force is beneficial for each then, and we need to figure out which. Okay, so with that absolutely in mind, the head specifically needs to get at least like their skill. Roland doesn't need it. Yeah, like these two people do not need their thing. Yeah, we got these two done, but with the heads, however, they need something for this shot. All right, so we're gonna have to go through every single thing and basically figure out what we need to do for each of them, if necessary. All right, then. So yeah, we have everything. Alright then, we'll see what we can do then. Depending on what type of books that we have in our available disposable Chara vests. Like, we have a few yellow books, so let's see how much yellow books do we have. One. So we have available. The debate is if I have to get rid of some of them, if I have to, or at least transfer them to another one. Like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we only have 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so yeah, we have 13 books. Alright, we need to figure out what... Alright, let's figure out what their benefits or what their downfall is. This is gonna take a while, folks, so I'm sorry. I didn't know that's how that worked. Jeez Louise. Okay. Okay, let's just read how it works. If there's any benefits or ability. But you shouldn't build Roland's War at all. Is he added? Okay, so is he added a picture then? If that's the case, and if he has anything, all right then, got it. Okay, is he out of the picture then? He's not gonna participate? It's only these librarians, if you will. All these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, alright. Okay, at least, alright, that's, alright. Alright, that's fine then. At least that will help us minimize one character. Besides, we already, alright, so that should help a lot. The only switch I can think of is like, all the minions will have to be minionized, and then all the other ones will have to also like be minionized. If you will. We're gonna have to use the most powerful minions from every single floor from the top to the bottom, if that's gonna have to be, and then use every single passives on them, depending on how much we can give. The Floor of Agony, so, okay, Hutsware is burning, alright, got it. Okay, if that's the case then, I may have to give it, wait, no, okay, then I know who to give, if you know what I mean. Okay, Hot is Bleed, alright, I know who to give, if you will. Alright, so... Okay, alright. We know who to give her, you know who. Alright. I am fire. Yeah, into that sound effect. Yeah, I'm putting out sound effect right now. I have the sound effect right here. The I am fire. I'm putting in that sound effect right now. Fucking let me scroll all the way down. Here you go. Alright. In my honest opinion, like, if I were to talk about realizations, I say this was the most. I say these two were the most hardest to deal with. I say these two were the hardest, but if we were to say which one is like the way worse, I'm going to have to give it to. I have to give it to her. Like her floor was the worst of the floors, because of how because the third one was so complicated. I can't understand. For me, it was Judgment Bird. Like the Judgment Bird was the worst part. Like how the fuck were you like, it's stupid. Like it's stupid that you had to do like the method where like you don't play the game what it was originally intended. You have to like go like you're supposed to just target the man himself. That's stupid. That's not gameplay. That's called like not. It's called because the mechanics suck. We have to cheat. That's what it's called. And even with that thing appearing at the end, also it also sucks. Yeah, like that one as well. At least with this one, like the final one with Hamaka, I was able to do it today. It wasn't even the worst. I was able to understand. I was able to dodge. I was able to do all that. That was easy to understand. I was able to survive until the end. This one, however, said no. This one said no. You have to deal with the stupid bullshit that is the add one like scale thing on the enemy, and then like it's so annoying. The birds are doing all the heavy lifting, by the way. The birds are doing the heavy lifting in the first place. So why the fuck do you have to put a +1? The birds are doing the heavy lifting. The birds are already doing the heavy lifting. Like the birds are already doing the heavy lifting as it is. And if it would have worked out, I could have done the fucking called the fucking like the merry-go-round thing. Yeah, like there's no way to transfer the shit as well. That makes it even worse. I'm like, how are you supposed to transfer it away from her? How? Like, how are you supposed to transfer it away from her? You don't. She's basically fucked. You can't even transfer it as well. That makes it even way worse. That makes it worse. You can't even. Not even the important person can be able to transfer that shit away. So how the fuck are you supposed to deal with that shit? Basically, the middle becomes like almost like useless, if you will. If you do the transfer to page method, it becomes useless. But yeah, like that's what it feels like, if you will. So yeah, let me see, make sure. Yeah, fire. Wait, alright, let's give her the fiery page. Alright, so. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go give her the fire. You literally cry and suffer. Yeah, like, how are you supposed to deal with this? Like, how are you supposed to handle with this? And also, I'm gonna go change her outfit, you know? I'm gonna go change the librarian's outfit, you know? Yeah, you know, we need to know her rejection needs to be the fire herself, you know? She needs to become fire herself. There we go. She has to become fire. Alright. With that absolutely in mind, then, we need to give her with this, since this is the fiery page, we need to give him the fire. Alright, got it. Alright, got it. Alright, with that absolutely mind, since you told me that it's fire, I think it's best to give him, like, this one. This one. This one. Yeah, everything from the fire page should be able to help out if we have enough of his pages. Alright. Yeah, alright. I am fire. Alright. So yeah, these should be able to help out. It's the firing squad. And then, alright. Gain the fastest based on the emotion. Alright, yeah. Yeah, maybe they should get the fire pages as well. I don't even remember how I beat Izeo. The 40 fire damage still hurts my soul. I know what you feel. I know. I remember. I still remember that. I still have it recording the first time beating it, and let me tell you, you're going to be surprised how I beaten her, if you will. You'll be surprised how I beaten her. You'll be surprised. But alright, so this page should be enough. But alright, let's go to the other floors now. Alright, we'll fix these up later. For now, let's see the benefits and the downsides. Wait, alright, and then the other one, and then Hotspurs, and then Hot is bleed. So got it. We need something that involves bleeding. Alright, so Hot needs bleeding. Smoke. Smoking in this household. Alright. Funny enough, technology is smoke related. Okay, I need to figure out. I don't know if we can do this or not. Oh, enhanced pages. There we go. This should help a lot. No. Attributed key. Oh, this is the attributed. Oh, okay, got it. So if I want to get rid of them, I can give it to somebody else. I can give him the 5 telegram thing. As many debuffs you can throw at the enemy as fast as possible. Got it. So basically something that can be possible. The only thing I have something possible like that is this one here. The Smoke Man, if you will. I only have the Smoke Man. Okay, okay, Smoke. Okay, I'll give him this one. This person here is ready to smoke some bitches, if you will. He's ready to do some smoking. Okay, just, yeah, look at all the smoke. And even inflict a burning attack as well. And even gain smoking as well. Alright, so we need something that gives many status effects. Alright, since you said it has to be for to give status effects, I may need to figure that out. Alright then, we need to figure that out. If we have anything in that store. But yeah, alright, so Hot Explorer needs to have something that can give it a lot. I wish they give us a few. Alright, I may have to do this then. I'm gonna go to the librarian thing, and then basically like that's the only way we can basically like get the notes, because I don't know how. That's like the only way we can verify, if you will. Like go into the passives and shit. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna have to do this a different way. Okay, so alright, we're gonna go see if it gives out anything like burn, paralysis, bleed, and all this. So these things for her floor. Alright, so okay, Hot needs to be debuff the enemy to the ground, and then Yosuke needs to be anti-smoke. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, it's going to be hell, but we'll try. We'll try to understand. We'll try to figure this shit out. Okay, we can use Jin. Alright, Jin and... Jin. And then, okay, upon a successful clash attack, inflict 1 bleed next scene. Okay, these ones, okay, the blades. Okay, the blades should do the trick. The blade should do the trick. Unless you want to do that. Oh wait, oh no, we could choose, we can choose something from above. Let me see, Withdraw 1 light at the end of the scene. Alright. Okay, got it. Okay, yeah, this should help a lot if we do the leaf liftings. Yeah, we can use the leaf lifts if we can. Alright, so we have a few smokers here, if you will. A few smokers. We're gonna have to make up the smokers' limitations by having in the other one, if you will. We need the other smokers, and we have to do a mishmash of all this shit. It's a mishmash. We gotta give these guys a lot of smoking power, if you will, based on what we can give it. And alright then, and then Yusuke is anti-smoke. Alright, so it can be anything on this floor, right? It can be anything on this floor. Alright then. Alright, smoke, bleed, bind, any news, stop that thing on the book. Alright, got it. Alright. Got it. So that, yeah, we'll give it the whole, I will give him the smoke deck. And yeah, this deck is done, this floor is done. But yeah, we need to do Yusuke's. Okay, Yusuke's can be anything, right? Basically, just as long as he has like... But you need smoke perks on all of them. Okay, got it. So we'll try our best if we can figure out the shortage. That will be a problem here. But yeah, like, okay, right here. Alright. It can be anything then. Alright, so basically, yeah, we're gonna have to equip. Alright. The head himself should be something that he can basically become. I don't know which one should be for guns, because I feel like I don't know if okay, for the solution for... Alright, so let me see. We only have like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 left. We have 5 left. I'm willing to give at least one of them a gun if it's necessary in the fight. If you think that's a good idea. One of them will have a gun at least on standby. Like all of them will have one person with gun on standby, ready to like shoot if necessary. If that's gonna have to be... I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm going to have to use the gun if I have to. If you will. But yeah, alright, so... Alright, we'll see what we can do though. Alright. I'm gonna use the best for, alright, I'm gonna use the best of the best for Yusuke then. Okay, let's go from the top. If we were to give him a barnyard office, I don't know, like this office here, I don't know who would I give it to. I don't know who I can give the barnyard office to. Alright, alright, I'm gonna go check out everything. We got everything. Like, we got everything. From every single, like, book, from every single floor. And we need to figure out how to use them correctly, if you will. Yeah, look, Hana, we have Hana. Okay, let's see. If the character discards a picture started seeing, I look, you forgot how Yosuke works, but I remember that enemies hit you with unholy amounts of smoke damage. Okay, got it. Alright, that's the only thing I know. Okay then, based on that knowledge, I'm going to give him the best of the best from the top then. Just make sure they have what they need. So, alright. But I need to figure out who I need to give the characters to, and also, oh fuck. But yeah, it's gonna be, it's just feel like that Harry Potter scene, you know, like how like in Harry Potter there's like that one. Oh yeah, Bernard. I forgot about Bernard. Oh yeah, Bernard can do this. Alright, then I'll give it the purple tear, but I don't know, but but can I just use can the purple tear use its thing though? Because here's the purple tear deck I'm basically doing with it. Basically the deck I'm using for the purple tear is basically, the deck for the purple tear is specifically, like it basically doesn't like, it's an interchangeable deck. I don't use it for being overpowered, if you will. That's not my style. Okay, also, let me just get rid of these then. But alright then, but yeah, that's what it is. Okay, but yeah, alright. And yeah, get rid of it, and yeah, you too as well. We're gonna have to use every single. Alright, we're gonna have to use one of the ops for everything, if you will. Okay, Oliver has to stay here, and also these two are sadly going to have to stay. On Kuma's floor. Alright. Specifically for alright. So on this floor specific. Alright. Kuma's for alright. Hamako for alright. Oh, Hamako's for alright. Yeah, my deck for that then. Yeah, alright. The thing is still is like I use it for like every other thing, and also I'm gonna change that outfit. Lol, we're not gonna. Yeah, no. XC, no. Your drip is already badass as it is, sir. Your drip is already badass. Your no more appearance is better. Your normal appearance. All right, no, I will give you this one. No, this is this one's more drippy. All right, you got it makes you more heavenly, if you will. Never mind. You're more heavenly now. Alright, I'll give rid of this one as well. Alright, I need to get rid of this one as well. Alright, this is gonna be heck. Okay, get rid of the... Being block based. Alright then. So based on that information then, is it still beneficial to change the thing though? If it's like, you know, still use its power, like the main power is this, if you will. Like the main power is to be able to yeah, like this is a changing rotation thing. It's based on rotation. It's a rotation thing. But yeah, it has a lot of defense, if you will, and also some, but yeah, these should be able to help defend. At least these two, specifically, and even this one as well. I don't know what to change though. These are the only way. This has been very helpful, if you will. The issue is get the card as well. That's the problem as well. You need to collect more cards than even the light. That's also another problem as well. All right. All right. We'll figure this out later. Yeah, that's the problem as well. There's those. I have to basically rely on those two. I'll try my best though. That's based on if I think it's beneficial to get if it's beneficial, then I may have to add in that kid in the floor, but I don't think that's a good idea, if you will. You know the kid I'm referring to. But alright, I need to get rid of this man right here who inflicts smoke. Or I need to get rid of him. They're not worthy here. But no, you're not worthy in this floor. I might give it to them, but who knows? To Jehu distorted. Yeah, Yue. I mean, no, it's yeah, this man right here. Because he has that one special trait. Remember, he has the trait that is known for giving away cards, or at least I give like the person light, the person defense, the person strength, the person like, you know, +1 card. On Bennett's floor, I think. Oof. All right. I need to test this out, but the problem is like, I don't know. Do you have the right to choose? Because I'm willing to try again if I lose. I don't mind. And so we have all the information necessary to know the floors, because I'm willing to try again. If you're gonna attempt it, all right then. Yeah, we need to know the enemy's weaknesses correctly, and also yeah. And even know the battle strategy as well. Like, do I do the method for her? If you know the method, I have to find a way to do the. I have to do the card of Exodia for her to maybe win, which is this one. I have to get the Nyx. I need to get the Greed, Despair, and Wrath. I need to find a way to do that for her specifically, so she can be the one to be like the ultimate one. Before natural science is so confusing. All I know is if you collect all these cards, it will make them become powerful. But yeah, I need to figure out how to use the card of Exodia on her, if you will. You also get 4 at a time, by the way. Oof. What do you mean by that? What do you mean 4 at a time? Like you can do Nissa and Nissa until you complete the others stay locked. Gotcha. Okay, got it. I'm gonna go do that then. We're gonna go. All right then. If that's the case, I'm willing to do this multiple times just to experiment what we need to do, because I'd rather know than be in the dark, and we need to basically know the weaknesses. We need to know their weaknesses, and what to expect if I fail. If I fail, will it just end right there and just say game over, or what? Like, just be mindful. Like, I need to know an event. Will it just say game over if I basically die? If one of the librarians die? Yeah, nah, you're chilling. Oh, alright then. So basically they're dead. So basically they're basically dead in the background. Alright. You get to redo it. Well, that's not gonna. Alright, I'd rather cancel it out then. I don't. Alright. Let's just hope there's no book requirements. Alright then. I'm just gonna go. We're gonna go then try this out, if you will. So here we go. Got it. You will not be able to say vision for books or bottle anomalies or realize source of this or forward. Are you fully treated for what comes next? Whatever may happen. Yes. I'm willing to accept and see what will happen. Alright, and also we need to skip the story as well, so in case I fail. Oh shit. The musician of Bremen.
두드리라. 그리하면 열릴 것이라.
무식하게 힘만 세.
Elena.
요리는 결국 체력 싸움이거든.
He smashes the door down. He just said somebody once told me. Bro, after seeing the fucking, like, you know, the movie, if you guys seen the movie, like, the fucking, yeah, if you've seen the movie The Bad Guys, this is what it reminds me of, this one, Greta.
그러시겠지.
Me, I'm gonna be like, you stupid ripoff, even though you were first,
친구들, 이곳에 계신 분들이 놀라서 숨어버리겠네. 처음으로 다 함께 인사하는 건데 예의를 차려야지.
Okay then.
너무 시끄럽게 굴면 손님으로 받아주지 않을지도 몰라요.
The blue burn. Yes, the man himself.
그냥 쳐들어가서 부수는 수밖에 없지.
Okay then.
이것이 도서관이군요. 말로만 들었지 처음 와봅니다.
오스왈드는 허름한 곳에서 오랫동안 서커스를 하셨죠.
그래서 언제나 감사합니다. 덕분에 쾌쾌한 꽃향기 나던 천막 밖으로 나올 수 있었으니까요.
네가 날 뛰어서 얼마나 피곤했는지 알아? 까딱하면 우리 쪽에 피해를 입을 뻔했다고.
Pulpit.
그때는 눈에 뵈는 게 없었습니다. 함께 공연을 하자는 줄 알았거든요.
그래도 마지막에 와서는 같은 길을 걸을 수 있어 참으로 다행이라
What the fuck?
생각합니다.
Bro, I don't know how bro, that's gonna be hard to pronounce. It's just giving me that it's giving me that tongue twister of supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, or how do you say it? This just reminds me of that. What the heck?
저도 마찬가지예요. 아르갈리아님 덕분에 진정한 구원을 받았답니다.
Salvation.
아니야 친구들. 나 혼자 했다면 여기까지 오지 못했을 거야. 모두에게 고마워. 그나저나 오늘은 아무도 맞이해주지 않네.
Yeah.
쫄아서 뒤로 숨었나 보군.
너희 제정신이야? 그냥 힘으로
Dang,
열고
she's like,
들어오다니.
what the fuck? You shouldn't be doing that to my door.
이렇게 들어오는 손님은
Yeah, it is the
처음이네.
first, the one time. Not even the fucking guy who, not even the Giants guys, you know, like the freaking circus did this shit.
힘으로 들어올 수
Or even
있을
the
만큼
fucking like, even the
도서관이
RR group.
실체화했다는 뜻이 아닐까.
That says a lot.
그리고 노크는 꽤 여러 번 했는걸.
Alright.
두드린 후에 반응이 없으면 적당히 돌아가야지.
Our cup, my beloved.
너무 열 올리지 마. 우리도 조금 마음이 급했거든.
No. My friend gave me this game and my friend wanted me to see me torch suffer with it. So yeah, that's the story. That's why we're here. My friend gave me this as a early birth Christmas present. I played on the actually the first month of my birthday, and now it's taking almost like 2 months to get here, so
플루토
to speak.
부탁할게.
Oh shit.
제가 금방
I
복구해드리겠습니다.
will play Lobotomy Corp though, because my friend decided to buy that as a Christmas. One of my other friends bought it as a Christmas, and I'm like, you know what? Since people want me to play it, I will play it. So yeah, I will play it at some point, but not this year. I think playing the library has done enough emotional damage, and having to stream two months on this game is quite you know that. This sounds like the story of every new Project Moon fan. Because my friend brought me here. Smile.
특이점?
특이점이라니요. 터무니없는 소리를.
이건
Real.
마법입니다.
It's magic.
저희는 경계에 서서 답을 구하는 구도자이자 예술가입니다.
But overall, I will give you guys credit where credit is due. You guys are like the best. You guys, people who show up here are the best. I'm just saying this for the record. You guys have gone. You made this. You guys have almost made close to like 1,000 watch hours, and I gotta give credit where credit is due. You guys are the best. You guys were that dedicated to me playing this game. I gotta give credit where credit is due. Yeah, like I'm not even kidding. We're so close to like 1,000 watch hours. That says a lot. I gotta give you guys credit where credit is due. That says a lot, if you will. That's why after when this game is over, I'll be here for a while, you know. Are mentally insane, can't confirm. Yeah, and that insanity is what I appreciate the most, you know. I met a lot of new people here, some old, some new, and you know, that's how it happens, you know. People just came in for the ride and see the ride, or some of them just realized that I made some progress, and this is how we are, you know.
먹느냐 먹히느냐 그 기로에서 아슬아슬하게 외줄타기를 하고 있는 거지.
창백한
But yeah, my
사슴은
friend wanted me to be
완전한 인간이
tortured
된
for my
건가?
as an early Christmas
이제
present.
창백하다고 할
I mean,
수도
as an
없겠어.
early birthday present. So yeah, that's how we're here. If you so will, we're here because of my friend's torture. All I remember from him was saying every battle was vertical. So yeah, that's how I got here. I'm like confused, and now I understand a little bit. But yeah, it's now this is a story all about how. Imagine that's gonna be my intro. That's gonna be my intro for like the fucking like for the series. If we were to edit this whole thing down, the learning gap is vertical. The learning cap is the learning cap is curved. Into that meme. Now this is a story all about how it took me 2 fucking months to be here, and now I need to figure out how to rhyme that to the beat, and then you know that's gonna be the intro. And that's gonna be the intro of me just being like, now this is the story all about how.
부드러운 살과 붉은 피가 흐르고 있으니까 네 모든 핏줄을 뽑아서 먹고 싶어. 과연 어떤 맛일까? 인간이 된 기계의 핏줄은.
Oh shit. Okay, then that's fine.
엘레나, 날 것으로 먹는 것보다 요리해서 먹는 게 더
Dang,
맛있다.
the chef here, the age chef. Any favorite character so far? I will have to say Roland is my favorite because he basically went through everything, and even Angelina as well. But if I were to say which librarian I like the most, however, like which librarian I like the most, I like the Ches, and also a Ned Sack, and then also the Red Mist. If I were to say which one is the best card of all time, I say the Red Mist is the most powerful. I like Red Mist. Her music is so badass. You can't deny that. Like, I was like, yes! 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 Give me her power. Give me her ego. Give me the power to destroy everything. when I use her. Like you saw me wanting to use her and also Ben F. Like I'd rather use both of them. But I know
군침도는군.
this word is gonna kill us. Yeah.
너희 취향은 존중할 테니 제발 개인적인
But not as
기준으로
bullshit as the
둘이 있을
Benet
때만
floor. The
말해줘.
Benet floor is still it's even though the Christmas is so at least the Benet floor, no, the Benet floor is kind of unfair. At least the Christmas is kind of fair if you know how to do it. There's like multiple ways to get the red mist. If you
그래서
will.
용건은
There are multiple ways.
너희를 위한 책은 없는데 초대하지도 않았고.
저희가 찾는 답이 도서관에 있다고.
And that says a lot. Like that
그것도
says a lot.
가장 안쪽에.
After seeing like the realization, I'm like, okay, yeah, this is hell.
그 책을 낼름 먹기 위해 찾아왔지요.
Funny enough, because you're so far ahead, I didn't prep this first playthrough, but Roland wrong almost everyone in the Ensemble. You get each the lore slowly through the game. You get. Yeah, the lore the lore be given out be given out basically secretly this entire time. Oh shit, the book. You get it?
엔젤라, 당신이 그 책을 거의 다
Oh
완성했다고
shit,
들었습니다.
yeah, the book, if you will.
누가 순순히 내어준다고 했어?
Yeah, who said about giving it away?
허락받겠다는 말도 안 했지.
Oh shit. Damn, they both know how to respond back to back. Holy shit.
아 맞아. 롤랑. 너와 이렇게 이야기하는 건
Oh shit, he knows. He knows about Roland. Yeah, huh. Little details are basically shown.
대답 안 해주겠다는 거야?
I wouldn't be surprised if it's gonna be like a video saying every single the history of Roland explained, or the history of Angelia explained, and every single other like lore as well.
너무 매정하다. 너를 위한 기쁜 소식이 있는데.
Oh, what is the
네가
good news?
그토록 만나고 싶어했던 사람과 함께 왔거든.
And who will that be? Wait, who is that?
너와 다시 만나게 하고 싶지 않았어. 마치 아름다운 장미꽃과
Wait!
아주 같은
No! No! No!
마지막까지 만나지 못하는 사랑 이야기는
No! No, this has to be bullshit. No. This is bullshit.
그래서 특별히 함께 오기로 했지.
No! No!
무슨 소리를?
No, yeah, say it. I don't believe in your bullshit.
롤랑,
우리 예전에
Okay then.
서로 만난 적 있나?
Wait a minute.
어찌
No.
모르겠나. 그토록 지겹게 들었는데.
No, you motherfucker! No!
안젤리크로부터 말이야. 이런, 너무 과했나?
You son of a bitch! No, you fucker. Me right now. This is my response right now. This is my response right now. No, this is my response right now. No, I'm getting the sound effect from the command list. No, me right now. Me right now. This is my reaction right now. Me right now. This is me right now. This is my response right now, if you will.
You fuckers.
You
fuckers.
fuckers. You motherfucker. I will rain hellfire upon you. That's me right now. You fuckers. You motherfuckers. I will rain heckfire upon you. Why will you do this? I hate you. I generally hate you.
꿈에 그리던 재회라.
You're making me
말이
want to
나오지
go
않아?
into a hate speech from Am right now. Because that's the perfect response to this. Fucking. This is fucked.
무슨
Yeah. Bro, the motherfucker you're trying to pull. Oh my. Bro, the timing is real. I didn't know this. The timing is real. That was perfect timing using the sound clip. You fuckers. You motherfuckers. Owl rain.
보는 그대로지. 아니면 예전보다 더 아름다워진 모습에 감탄을 금치 못하겠나?
Oh my gosh.
무서워라. 왜 그래? 네가 사랑하는 안젤리카를 드디어 만났잖아. 설마 이번에도 첫눈에 반했어? 또 나에게서 안젤리카
No, you fucker. You're playing with her fucking body. You demented
아니,
fuck.
이번에는 그렇게 되지 않아. 안젤리카는 너에게 과분한 상대야. 너 따위로 인해 인생이 망가지면 안 돼.
Oh fuck.
넌 저 모습을 보고서도 아무 생각이 들지 않아?
더 완벽해진 모습에 많이 놀랐구나.
No, this is you're making me want to go into a hate speech like Am from the fucking I have no mouth on my screen right now. You're making me want to go that far.
이 죽을 생각하지 마. 산채로 뼈까지 다 씹어먹어 줄 테니까.
아직도 눈이 먼 채로 과거에 사로잡혔네.
You fool.
어리석은 놀라. 나처럼 앞을 보고 걸으라고. 재현이 얼마나 고생했는지 알아?
No, you fuck. You're an actual CUNT. What the fuck?
나도 꽤 벅차더군.
Oh my gosh.
나도 고생했지. 더위에 부풀어 오른 시체 덩어리에서 안젤리카의 피만 솎아내는 건
What the
힘들었으니까.
I can't believe you've done this.
피아노?
The piano? Yes, the piano. The piano.
아, 이런. 아직 때가 아니었나? 미안해서 어쩌지, 롤랑? 혹시 내가 너의 계획을 망친 건 아니겠지?
피아니스트를 말하는 거야?
This is about the piano.
나도 아는 걸 모르시네. 핫도그떡이시네.
생각보다 쇼가 더 새콤해지네요.
아, 나도 웬만하면 참으려고 했는데.
I have no Robert Bremen. Who knows? All I know is they're based from the Bremen Town musician, if you know what I mean. You know the Bremen Town musician?
웃겨서 또 눈물이 나네. 순진하고 얼빠진 기계 새끼. 엔젤라, 네가 저 속시커먼 놈의 반쪽을 죽인 거라고. 네가 내 동생을 죽인 거야.
Oh shit. Yeah, I remember that.
저도 웃음을 금치 못하겠군요.
백야 흑주 덕분에 뒤틀림이, 그리고 뒤틀림
The
덕분에
White Knights and the
피아니스트가.
Dark Days.
그리고 백야 흑주는 엔젤라 네 덕분에
오.
일어난 일이지.
명백한 인과네요.
가여운 엔젤라님, 어떻게 아직도 눈이 멀어 있나요?
I can't. Oh, that's Philip. Holy shit! I didn't know that was Philip. Oh my gosh! The more you know.
그쯤 하면 됐잖아.
Are you serious?
이번에는 예상보다 잠잠하군. 길길이 날뛰지 않고 말이야.
Oh my
저 눈
gosh.
들어간 놈 덕분에 조금이라도 수상한 실험을 하던 조직이나 사무소들이 털렸지.
그리고 그 눈먼 분노에 저희까지 피해를 입었죠.
롤랑, 넌 우리를 기억
Yeah.
못하겠지만 말이야. 난 그저 불행한 사고로 죽은 내 아들을 되살리고 싶었을 뿐이야.
Philip, the only character faster than the red mist, the way he runs away. True. All I wanted was. Oh my god! You're the guy. Oh my! I remember you. You're the guy who literally requested Roland to get the bodies to make the sun. Oh my
당연히 네
gosh!
아내의 죽음과 아무 관련이 없었지.
Dang! The more you know.
그 모든 설명을 했는데도 넌 가차없이 작업실에
Oh my-
있는 내 아들을 죽였어.
Damn!
참으로 비정하더군.
They all hate that Roland guy. Every single one of them. I can't believe you done this. Dang.
그래. 그 지독한 냄새가 나던 작업실.
이거 의외인데 설마 기억하고 있을 줄이야.
And damn it, my other streamer is streaming right now. I'm gonna have to
저
do
인형을
two
보면
things at once.
안
But
떠오를 수가
but
없지.
yeah, I need to. I'm a moderator,
기술은
so I can do both.
정교해졌어도 그 역겨운 방식은 똑같군.
내 아들은 분명 어떠한 특이점으로도 살릴 수 없을 만큼
Yeah.
늦었고
Yeah,
끔찍한
the sun.
상태였어. 내 눈길이 닿지 않는 곳에서 놀다가 불행하게도 뒷골목 재개발 공사 현장의 롤러에 휘말렸던 거야. 그때 회사에 있던 내 잘못이지. 하지만 되돌리고 싶었어. 내게 있는 모든 걸
Dang.
쏟아부어서. 심지어 내 아들은 거의 다
Oh
살아났지.
shit.
그런데 그 감격스러운 순간에 마지막에 쳐들어와서 초를 치다니.
Dang.
그딴 걸 아들이라 부른 거냐?
Yes.
온몸이 누구의 것인지도 모를 살점으로 꿰매어져 있었는데도.
너 따위가 내 방식을 정의할 자격은 없다. 난
Dang.
너에게 어떠한 피해도 주지
Now I
않았어.
know. Alright. Gosh darn.
그저 밤에 길을 잃어 이미 숨을 거둔 아이들을 사용했을 뿐이라고.
Oh shit.
그래도 언젠가 그 아이들의 부모에게 그래
Dang.
그들에게만은 심판받아도 괜찮다고 생각했지. 롤랑 네가 아니라
Dang.
너에게는 다시 삶을 얻은 내 아들을 죽일 권리도 내 행동을 심판할 자격도 없다고.
Yeah, basically Roland became the judge, jury, and executioner.
그날 난 내 모든 걸 앗아가는 불길을 보며 다짐했어. 반드시 너에게 같은 고통을 안겨주겠다.
Dang. Alright then.
애꿎은 자들에게 화풀이나 하는 미친놈이 내 아들을 죽일 명분은 없었어.
Oh. Where we are now.
그러다 기회를 얻었지. 이 힘에 눈을 뜰 수 있었거든. 하지만 혼란스러웠던 나는 한참을 방황했어. 그런 내 손을 지휘자 나리가 잡아줘서 이 순간까지 도달할 수 있었고.
그건 그거고.
That's that.
이건 네가 어떤 사정을 안고 있다 해도 내 아내만큼은 건드리면 안 됐어.
Dang.
너희가 어떤 애절한 사연을 가진 새끼든 이제 상관없다고. 그게 나 때문이었다 해도 상관없어. 난
롤랑, 진정해.
Oh no.
너답지 않게 왜 그래?
나답지 않다고. 사람 잘못 봤어.
상황이 너무 재밌게 흘러가네. 그래도 오해하지 말아줘, 엔젤라. 난 저 검은 놈처럼 너에게 복수를 하고 싶어 이 자리까지 온 게 아니야.
Oh shit.
아니, 오히려 감사하고 있다고.
네 덕분에 우리가 힘을 얻어 이곳까지 온 거 아니겠나?
감사합니다. 우리가 구원받을 수 있는 길을 열어주셔서.
이곳에서 우리는 도서관의 빛을 얻고 피아니스트를 넘어선 아름다움으로 도시를
Oh
비출 거야.
shit. Okay. That exceeds the
그
pianist.
누구도 우리를 잊을 수 없도록. 그러니 엔젤라, 내가 어찌 너에게 감사하지 않겠어?
나 또한 감사를 표하지. 덕분에 원하는 대로 저 녀석의 마음을 흔들 수 있었으니.
이 다음 이야기가 어떨지 굉장히 궁금하지만 아쉽게도 저희는 볼 수 없겠네요.
But you know the shark lady? No, I don't know who she is. I don't know who she is. I know
자,
she's just a
그럼
chef in the
준비해.
shark and it's just cooking, you know? That's all I know. This is like from the lobotomy. Yeah, like I don't know
이 도시의
anything.
노래가 피날레를 앞두고 있으니 너희는 너희의
에.
이야기를 지켜야지.
I need to be keeping an eye on the story. Ironically enough, there's an achievement where I have to watch all of this shit again. So that's the funniest part. I have to watch all of this again so I can see the details. Oh, now I remember now. Oh, the sauce thing. I made a joke about like getting high on the sauce. Basically, the sauce is incident. Dang. Now, okay, all right. That's yeah. All right. Like if you will.
롤랑,
아무 말도 하지 마. 아직 아르갈리아를 막아야 한다는 같은 목적이 있으니까.
그래.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, got it. Okay, or we can forward the reception. Is this how we get the banding if we fail? Okay, got it. Okay, got it. So got it. Okay, so I understand. Now I see the detail. I don't know if for every 4 unlock, it will unlock the next 4. Is that how that goes, if you will? Is that how that goes? For every 4 unlocked? For every 4 unlocked, it unlocks the next one, right? That's how that goes? Alright then. This is gonna be hell for us to pay. You'll need all 4 to move up. Oh, okay. Well, let's see how these goes. Let's see how each of these floors goes so we can figure out what to do then. I hope that if I lose, we can come back here and figure this out. The reception of the floor of arts. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's see. Alright. Gotcha. Okay, let's see how this goes then. Alright, let's read the passes for this. Okay. The musician of Bremen. Take less time on successful blast attack deal at the start of each scene. Exhaust all page at hand and add a next page. The first speed dice is combos that belong to a specific head. Each scene, one head becomes active. Each head uses different combat pages. Okay. So this one is good for like if you use the verbal tear because it also does switch out as well. If you will. You can also switch out the heads as well. On a certain scene, use special combat pages and inflict target with attack is satisfied that allows them to gain a copy of the combat after winning a clash against them. Alright. When stag, the speed dice that becomes to the currently active will break and all the characters will recover the stag or next scene. When all heads are destroyed, the battle progresses to the next phase. Okay, it goes to the next phase. Alright, got it. Miss Mermaid page. When this page is alright then. Yeah, alright. Yeah, based on this one, yeah. The only one that can be done is normal. This one is normal. This one is the weakest. This one, oh, a puppet pit. Okay, this should be easy to handle. These guys are easy to handle. These two are the ones that we need to be worrying about. Got it. We got a better picture now. We need to do with these two fuckers mainly the most. These guys are just puppets from the previous scenes. Alright, got it. But yeah, alright. So yeah, these two should be easy to destroy, but these two are need to be worrying about. Alright. When this character is defeated, Oswald takes 40 stagger damage at the end of the scene. Who the fuck is Oswald? Alright. I start resetting their sell pages at hand and add new pages to hand. Their cost becomes 0. Okay, but yeah, alright. So let's see how this works. Inflict 1 feeble. Inflict 2 feebles. Alright, that's expensive. It's the clown dude. Alright. So are we supposed to kill the clown then? Alright. Where the fuck is Oswald then? Okay, alright. So also, alright. Takes 40 stagger damage at the end of the scene. So got it. This will. So basically, this will. Alright, got it. Alright. So we need to kill his minions first and then do Oswald last. That's what I'm getting at. Okay, got it. Alright. So this is his attack, if you will. Mass individual, and then alright. Guns. And I have to be covered with these guns. Alright, got it. Alright, got it. So yeah, okay, but yeah, let's read these, if you will. These are expensive. Holy shit! The first ones. This. What if I were to do? It says, alright. If I were to do this, I have to think about this logically. The first moveset are going to be the ones that give us the most damage. Gives tag next scene. Alright. On a certain users will come face a fixed tag with target. Exercises that allows them to gain a copy of the combat after winning a clash against it. Okay, so I have to get for every clash you get it, you basically can give a worse version of the page. Got it. Something that is worse, if you will. Do we have any cards to alright, got it. And yeah, we have to do with guns. So yeah, this should be avoidable. On use. This will recover the allies. Okay. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that's what I'm saying then. Basically, like, if by defeating this, he will not... It will give... When we fight Oswald the next turn, we can kill him easily, if you will. He'll basically be damaged from... If we can basically figure it out. Alright, so got it. Alright, so that floor is not done. And also, what the fuck? Look what happened behind. Holy shit. That's insane. Alright. The floor of literature. Alright, let's see. I know! Which is why I need to be ready for this. Alright. I know. I'm just saying out the obvious, if you will. I'm stating that by defeating at least his minions first, we can then kill Oswald last on whatever floor he's in. That is so painful. Alright. Some fresh meat page. Alright, this is the page of the fresh meat. Alright. Take 1 to do less. Alright, take 1 to do less damage. Alright, endured. Okay, holy shit. Got it. Now I understand what you mean. Cannot be stagger. When stagger resist falls to 0, loses 10 HP instead and gain 1 strength next scene. If HP drops to 40% or lower, proceed to the next phase. Okay, got it. So the HP cannot go below 30. So it has to be effects that basically can do this shit or something. I don't know. Alright. At the start of each scene, exhaust all pages of hand and deck. At the start of the scene, gain 20 resistance. Every 5 scenes, purge all status elements on self and gain. Alright, for every 5 scenes and 10 resistance. Yeah, I understand. I kind of understand what this fucking thing is, if you will. Gain 5 protection each scene. Take plus 3 additional damage from attacks while inflicted with bleed. So yeah, now I understand, if you will. Alright. So you got it. Alright, let me see the dex though. Cannot be redirected. On hit recover 2. 100. Gain. Greta loses 1 resistance whenever she loses a clash using this phase. Okay, so you have to win the clashes for this shit. You have to win. If the target has bleed, dice on this pain, gain plus 2 power. Oh, okay. It season the meat. Alright. As long as you don't forfeit the reception. Sadly, I'm afraid we can't do that. I'm afraid we're gonna have to exit the game. I'm gonna have to leave the game. So as long as in return, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, if you will. Cannot be redirected. Okay, that's easy to avoid. That one is not easy to avoid. Damn it! Alright, that's when it's avoid. It needs to be avoided. Target all other characters. If the target has bleed, the dice gain plus 2 power. Alright. Recover 10 HP. Recycle against an random enemy that didn't target this phase. Okay, yeah, that needs to be targeted by force. And then Camel. Cancel target's action and turn them into fresh meat. What the fuck? And that's a 0 attack. Alright, that's gonna be hell. Fresh meat. Alright. What does the fresh meat do? Yeah, this one is alright. We'll figure shit out. As long as we got every single book. We have every single thing. We have to use them wisely. And we need to figure out how to use them correctly. Alright. Dot gear target. Prioritize targeting the last enemy that attack element on the previous scene. Okay, so this is a target thing. Once we're seeing response to a one-sided attack. Wait, an invade dice. Once per scene, respond to a one-sided attack with an evade dice. Roll 1 to 5 roll. Not played in clashes where both characters use a combat page. Okay, got it. Guns. This is a gun attack. Okay, draw. All right, this is a gun attack. Oh, I can see a vision. I can see a vision, sort of. I can see a vision here. If I use one of those pages that are like that can be direct, I need to figure that out. I need to figure out which characters can redirect the fucking bullets. I don't know which, but yeah, this might be possible with that. But yeah, these guys are not that possible. The only way to redirect her attacks is if we have the person that can redirect the guns for this one. If we can get like a moveset of people that can redirect the guns, if you will. Maybe like Bamboo-headed Kim, you know, like his folks. All right. Want to begin the reception up on the Library of History. All right, let's see. All right, Philip. Oh my gosh, it's Philip himself, the man who became. Bro, now I understand the meme now. This is perfect. Look at this. This is perfect. This fight is gonna be legendary, if you know what I mean. Like, look at her. She's gonna be like, "I am fire" on Philip's ass, and he'd be like, "How did I lose?" And she'd be like, "Because you're not like Zio. You're not Zio. You will never be like Zio." Oh. He burned him to the ground. He got shackled. He got burnt. He just got roasted by the fires of the roast. Oh! Takes some damage from burn. Alright, got it. Alright. He gets reminded of the hidden technique and runs away. But yeah, this one says it's immune to burns. Alright, got it. Inflict 1 burn to each other. We got to do burns. Alright, and then that one. This. Okay, that's a gun. Okay, that's a gun. The wound of sorrow. The wound of sorrow. Got it. 399. 39. Inflict 2 disable on clash win. Inflict 1 burn on each scene. Combusting Courage. If the target has 10 or more burn, inflict 1 burn to all characters. The target has 10 or more burn, inflict 1 burn to all characters. Alright. I am fire. When completing burn with the next scene, inflict 1 burn and gain 2 strength next scene. Alright. Gain G negative emote and gain G negative emote. Alright, got it. Yo, use emote pages if you will. Gotcha. Now I understand why you wanted him to use this one, because yeah. Gotcha. Let me just read. When inflicting burn, you scavenge, apply 1 additional stack. Alright, on this will hit, deal 2 stagger damage if the target has burn. Alright then. He may be immune to burn, but that doesn't mean like, yeah, like these two will help. He hurts so bad. Alright, so got it, if you will. Alright, let me just read what else he has. Take less damage. Okay. At the start of each scene, exhaust all page at hand and deck and add a new page to hand. Their cost becomes 0. Takes no damage from when inflicting a burn, you apply 1 additional stack. Whenever the emotional race inflict 3 burns to all characters, including self. If the character has 15 or more burn at the start of the scene, become overheated, dealing more damage to attacks but becoming more vulnerable to stagger attack. Okay, that's okay. We need to do overheat. Well, overheat, inflict 1 burn to the target on hit, inflict 1 burn to attacker with hit. HP doesn't go below 60 a max. When stag, proceed to the next stage. Change resistance and purge all status elements from self. Okay, so this one requires stagging, if you will. This one requires a lot of stagging. Alright, gosh darn. Okay, but yeah, let's just read what else we need. Alright, so, alright, let's see. For this one, I think we need guns. And the condition is that until the face shift. Okay, got it. the phase shift. Alright, got it. The same occurs at 150 HP. After HP reaches the threshold, the battle will progress to the next phase. Got it. So basically, we're not trying to kill them. Our goal is just to reduce them as much as possible. All right. Let's see what the requirement for this one is. I need to see the requirements. Does not go if the HP does not, if the HP drops to 40% or lower, proceed to the next phase. Got it. So got it. So yeah, we're not supposed to kill them. We're supposed to do as much damage as possible until they can proceed to the next scene. Except for this one, I don't think we. This one, yeah, we're going to kill both of these fuckers. So these fuckers are going to need to die. Okay, got it. So got it. Got it. So based on information, we need to base. All right then. Let's figure shit out. So yeah, let's see what we need to do then. Let's see what their weakness is as well. These guys, all right. His only weakness is okay. His weakness is stabs. So we need at least a stabbing deck, if you will. We need a stabbing deck, if it's possible. So got it. All right. So we're gonna go get a notepad and write this down, so to speak. Okay, so let's go get a notepad. If we do the firing squad method, I have a question though. Well, can we reuse the characters or not anymore? Like the characters can no longer be used again, so we have to be careful with choosing it. So yeah, that's all I'm getting at. No, we can't use it again. All right then. I don't think we can use it again. Okay, the stagger. You cannot reuse. All right, got it. Thank you for telling me. Slash and pierce. Okay, so yeah, we need to make a deck something related to slash and pierce. And this one is, and then for this boss is the Bremen. He shall become pierce. Okay. Right, so it's pierce. Got it. Pierce mainly. Yeah, pierce mainly. Okay, but yeah, we need to figure out what the enemy's weaknesses are, or at least figure shit out. Alright then. Okay, Greta. Alright, this one just endures everything. This is gonna be shy. And oof, it looks like my friend had to end the stream early, I'm afraid. Endure, alright. Also, okay, so exhaust all pages at in hand and add new pages to hand. Their cost becomes 0. Alright. What does the fresh meat do? These guys can handle anything. Okay. So got it. Alright, this one's gonna be hell. It's just debugging her to the ground. Got it. Alright, I will try my best to debugging him to the ground. Alright, so that's a debug, but for this one, however, okay. And does something else if you let her kill them. Alright. I wish it was just a poison status effect, if you know what I mean. Not plating clashes. Okay, got it. Draw, and then preach, and then procreate. Alright. Yeah, these are draw 1 pages, got it. We'll see what he can do. But yeah, we need to get pages that are like higher than that. At least like a higher 1 pages, if you will. Whenever your worship... Oh, okay, got it. I see what we need to do. Okay, so we have to kill all the gears first, if you will. 125 damage. Okay, let's do the math real quick. What happens if we do 125? Do the math, right? Let's do the math. 125 times 4. Yep, that's enough to kill her. So basically, yeah. I only know that basically all I remember is like I need to basically give them the amount of smoke that they need from on the enemy side, and then basically, you know, use the moveset that does the most damage when using against smoke, depending on a certain threshold. That's what I know about the smoke, if you will. That's all I know about how to use smoke, if you will. I don't know how to defend against it. I never know how to defend against it. I only know how to use it, never having to like defend against it. All I know how to use it. I don't know if that's gonna help us a lot. I don't know if that knowledge will help me understand how to ward off against it, if you will. I don't know. Okay, and then let's see. All right, so. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, like with the smoking guys, I know about like the status effect from some of the smoking people. You know, I know about that. I know about that certain one person. If you know, if that like that certain one smoker man, if you will. Yeah. Oh, okay, got it. So I have to do the Uno reverse card method with Yusuke's for then. For Yusuke, I need to do the Uno reverse card method, if you will. That's what I need for Yusuke, or I mean not Yusuke, I mean Yesode, if you will. Give him cards that give him smoke cards that can basically do an opposite effect. Like you can use it as you can use it for damage purposes then. Like, oh, you gave me smoke. Thank you for giving me the smoke. You fuck. I can now do this then. Here's some smoker damage. Here's smoke damage. Here's smoke damage. times defense, you know. That's what I'm getting at, if you will. Use. Well, if I'm gonna do something. Yeah, I'm gonna do something real fast. Something that would maybe may help. But alright then, and then for this one specifically, for Philip, we just have to basically just takes no damage from burn and then just deal with the burn damage and then try to survive. Alright, let's see the alright. Yeah, like this person has everything, and then this one has so yeah, I need to give him cards that doesn't do damage with burning, if you will. No burning damage. Also, let me do this real quick. I need to take my medicine, so just wait a moment. But yeah, I understand what to do for that, if you will. Alright, at least we're understanding what to do, sort of. To stagger him. Ah, I see now. Got it. So he doesn't take the... Alright, it's for the staggering purposes. Okay, then. He may be... His skin... His health might be immune to the burn, but I'm afraid this one is not immune. Got it. Alright. So yeah, thank you for that suggestion. Alright, so... But yeah, I don't know for you says for I don't know what to do. I may have to give him the thing that said like what these guys have, but do the one that says, and I quote, yeah, like this one. Once if the character has smoke, respond to a one-sided dice attack with the block die. That's all I can see him using it for. And these guys are 150, got it. So this is the... So I need something higher than that as well, if it's possible. Alright then. With that said, we're gonna go return to the title screen and figure. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go take a screenshot of everything as well, just so we don't need to come back here again, and we can just go through every single like strategy. So I'm gonna go do this real quick. All right, I'm gonna do this real quick. This is Philip, and this is his. All right, this is Philip, and this is his pages. Yeah, this is his pages. Yeah, I need to remind myself of the end. I can just go back on the stream if I want to go look at the pages again. But for now, I just want to see, like, I need to get the picture, if you will. I gotta use a picture of, like, what I'm dealing with the enemies. Like, oh, these are the enemies I'm dealing with. Gotcha. So these are the enemies I'm dealing with for each floor. Bro, Greta is breaking over the page. Holy shit. Look at Greta right now. Look at Greta right there. Greta just be breaking the pages, if you will. Yeah, look at that page. When you gotta use brute force, I don't blame you. You gotta do what you can. I don't blame you. And the worst part is, even if I get all these, I have to deal with the fact that I'm gonna have to go back to ground zero. Yippee wee. The musicians of Bremen. Okay, got it. So this is what we're dealing with. Alright. Okay, got it. So now, alright, now we can now return to the main titles. Okay, we're gonna go return to the title screen now. Alright, time for us to figure shit out, if you will. Let's figure this shit out. Okay, my friend, my streamer has returned. Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck am I? Alright, return to the title screen. Oh no, I can't. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Oh shit. You can't change. But how am I so? Alright. Can I at least do some? Can I at least go to the reception and do some passes? Okay, okay. Okay, thank you. That's okay. That was my concern. Every single time when I do the reception, right? I don't have permission to change the thing. Alright, I got it. So we can now. Okay, okay. We can do everything we can right here and right now. Okay, got it. Thank you for this, if you will. And yeah, there's no more this, no more that. The game is quite merciful, actually. When you beat one of them, you get their pages to use. Oh, okay then. If I can, okay, the only one I can, if that's the case, then I can maybe do the following then. I can, if I do Hot's page first, we may be able to get more pages. And then once we use that pages, we can then use it to the other ones, and then it basically becomes a cycle. Like, this is the one, we may be able to get this guy's pages if we have permission to, if you will. But yeah, these three, however, will not have permission to give us the page. We have to get them in the next floor. So, okay, based on what you just told me, we're gonna have to focus on this one first. So, let's try to figure out what we need to do for this one first. Alright, so, got it. Let's read what we need to do. Alright, so, let's focus on this one first. If we can figure out... No, not this one. This, alright, it's this floor. It's this one, it's this one, it's this one. If you beat him, you get him. But yeah, this one is possible to get, the mermaid page. And this one might be possible to get as well. These two are possible to get. So we'll figure out what we need to do. Alright, so. Alright, so we need to get something that can do staggers. Pierce. So who here is the best Pierce, if you know what I mean? You can only get Bremen side, not the mermaid. Oh, alright, got it. Thank you for telling me this. So which one can do Pierce, if you will, if I were to choose? If I were to choose, who would I want, if you will? Who would I choose? So Pierce. Something with Pierce. I cannot use the... I wish I can use the red mist, but no. That's gonna be illegal. Okay, so based on my observation, I think the best floor, like the limit floor, is literally from the Leo Association all the way up here. This is the best floor, if you know what I mean. Like, these are the best floors. Yeah, like all the... Alright, these floors will have to be used. All of these will have to be used. And if we don't have enough, we're gonna have to use this one as well. But yeah, mainly these two floors are important to use. So got it. Alright, so let's figure out what we can do, or what we can use. This one will give us the power to make telegrams. This one needs stagger. Alright, let's see if there's any characters that can do stagger, if you will. Offensive alright, the Cleaver of Scars. At emotional one or above, gain 1 protection and stagger protection at the start of the scene. Okay, this is good for bleeding. Alright, got it. Gain 3 sync if no other allies are present. Okay, I'm gonna go replace one of the attributes then. Okay, equip. And okay. So I'm gonna go and leave. Alright, BRB, right. Alright, so yeah, there we go. We're gonna go here and remove what we need to be removed. Okay, when all allies gaze at the end of the scene. And no other ally is present. Alright, there we go. We'll remove this and keep it stride. Alright, got it. We'll remove everything and then we'll figure out from here on out. So, alright. So, with this episode in mind, deal plus damage against enemies with bleed. Okay, so this is good for bleeding, if you will. Characters, or if there's any alright, I'll save this for later then. This one can be used for later down the line on someone who can do bleeding. If I remember correct, alright, so that's gonna be help. Alright, so. Okay, so yeah, we need to figure this. Alright, we'll get rid of this. But yeah, he needs to be used for at some point later. So alright, we'll use. Alright, so we'll get rid of this man for now. Alright, so alright. Something that can do stagger. Alright. I need to. Alright, let me see if I have any key pages from the librarian that can maybe do some staggering. This one does not. Okay, let me see. If the character suffer immobilized on a progressing game 1 strength and next stagger, and then keep it stride, offensive dice, so stride, I give 1 feeble to the random enemies. Okay. This is, yeah, he has the smoke deck build, if you will. So, got it. Also, I'm gonna remove, revert attributes for, on that, yeah, fucking. Can I get the pages from that one as well? Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I can unequip. Okay, I'm gonna go and equip every single page that I do not have permission to use, except for that one. That one I cannot use. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Alright, let's reorganize. Just get every single page, if you will. And even Oliver's page as well. Alright, as an emergency. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we got every single page except for except for this one. Yeah, we cannot risk losing them. We cannot risk losing this person. Alright, so. Alright, revert attribute. Okay, I'm gonna revert attributes and replace the 4 telegrams with that one if possible. Alright, let me just check what the telegram is, if you will. Okay, let me just check. Okay, what was, okay, the 4 telegram. Alright, I'm removing this and giving it, and then there we go. The 4, alright, and then give him this version of the 4 telegram. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Get rid of that. And in charge, after using combat base, leave a mark on the scene. After using game plus first switch combat that benefit the user. If you lose, something happens, by the way. You don't get locked out of the pages. You only get locked out once you win. So basically, I can do any attempts if I wanted to. Just get anything I want. But I have to be mindful. But yeah, alright. But still, I need to, at the very least, I need to keep one of the characters alive for each of the floors, if you will. And make sure to have that one special character necessary for the fight. So yeah, got it. And basically, that's what I'm gonna have to do. So alright. I just wish there's I wish there's like, alright. These are the okay, these are pages are enhanced pages. Okay, got it. So these are the enhanced. Yeah, like for this one. So got it. These are the enhanced pages that we can use. Okay, got it. Alright, so these are pages that we cannot use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Oh, okay then. So I can go into fight right now, just to experiment and then figure shit out, if you will. All right, got it. But yeah, these are okay. So there's okay. So let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, we can only use 10. And these guys, but one of them is smoking, so I may all right, this is gonna have to be sacrificed, if you will. This one has to be sacrificed, so all right, for when smoking arrives. But then what about the other pages as well? Bamboo-headed Kim is also the goat, so yeah, Bamboo Kim is the goat, so he may also count as well. So make that's so yeah, we should have enough for. I have to just change a little bit of everything at this point, just to see if we can maybe figure this out, if it's if it's necessary. Like over here, like. Yeah, might go Kim. Yeah, maybe Kim will help us in the end of this bullshit. Might go Kim to claim their bones. I am fire. Key feeble to 2 random enemy. Recover from a clash. Alright. At the start scene, the victory found itself in game 1 strength. Okay, fragile. Alright. Aha, so this guy is like it's a attack and then pew pew thing. Draw 1 page and then inflict smoke. Inflict 7 smoke. Yeah, he's a smoke build. It's 10. He's kind of like he's someone who basically just, you know, inflicts smoke and then does damage for it. Alright. Hello, depressed calculator. Yeah, we're already in the reception. We're already in the blue one. I thought we were gonna fight with Roland after finishing the reception, but no, that was a lie. I lied to myself. And now we're dealing with the greatest threat of all time. And yeah, okay, apparently this person sucks, apparently. So these two are like the ones that we can use smoke together. But then the rest of them, however, is like, nah, be careful using it. I see, but yeah. Okay, but yeah, we need to do our absolute best to figure out what we need to do from here on out. Like, okay, my first objective is I'm going to do this for first. That's my goal, and yeah. No, all I know is like I need to do this fight first, and then we need to then go to the other ones, because this man just told me that if we win the fight, we get the page, and maybe with the page we can use this as a way for us to get more, as a way for us to choose when to use it next. This is the only one we can fight for now that can give us a page. This is the only one that can give us a fight, so to speak. So yeah, that's where we are right now. So alright, let's see. But yeah, we have to do it. Alright, so we need to get 5, 6, and then 5, 5, and a bunch of 5s and a higher number. Okay, yeah, we need some cards. Okay, we need to do something. Brightman is kind of a whatever in my opinion. If it is a whatever, then I'd rather get rid of it then, if it's necessary, if you will. I'd rather get rid of it if it's necessary. Okay, let's make a deck for this one, if you will. We need something that can be pierced. All right, we need something that can be pierced. All right, let me see. Do I choose bamboo-headed Kim for this shit, or that's not, or it's not, or not? Let me just check out what his moveset is, if you will. No, he's good at slashers. He's a slasher deck. Yeah, he's not good at this fight. He's not good for this fight. Yeah, he's not good for this fight. It's best to save him for like another time. It's in. Alright, let me see then. Can I do it for this board specifically then? Maybe for this one? It's immune to slash, but it can endure. Yeah, this is gonna be hell, everyone. So, alright. The Night Owls for the Bremen one, specifically the Bremen. For the Bremen, this one, if you will. Yeah, the Night Owls for this one specifically. Alright, I will see what it can do then. Alright, I need to figure out who should be the main head for this one though. I need to figure out who the head is. If we use the Barnyard Owls or the Night Owls, if we have any. The Night Owl. Okay, speed cannot overlap. Abilities that gain plus 1 power can start with less than 10 HP. And then pierce dice, blunt and slash. Alright, pierce dice. Yeah, okay, for pierce. Okay, so this is for pierce. Okay, pierce. Yeah, this should help ending Miss Mermaid. And then maybe this will help with this one as well. Alright. Okay, got it. Thank you. Alright, so yeah, alright. I hate the fact I wish the passes were available to access. I just wish that I wish they made it accessible. Like I wish I can go here and then just type in give me any cards that says about piercing. I wish it was the case, if you will. So yeah, the Night Owl does piercing, so these will do the trick for the minions. But now we need to figure out what to do for like the issue is at least piercing should be fine, but we need to figure out what next we need to figure out is what should be his main page, if you will. I think he needs one of these special pages, if you will. At least one of them that can basically, like, you know, can do pierce, if you will. Okay, I'm gonna go do something real fast. I'm gonna go do something real quick then. I'm gonna go back to the fight again and then put in pierce and then see what pages gives out pierce, if you will. I'm gonna go figure this out. Oh wait, yeah, give us. Oh wait, no. Okay, yeah, no, I'm being stupid right now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm being stupid right now. You're supposed to go here, and then go into here, equip, and then go into passives. There we go, like right here, and then go pierce. You know, I was just saying index page with the price combat inclusive page. All right, got it. I will see. Right, we need pierce. The only person that can do pierce is Oliver. Okay, I'm willing to use Oliver for this fight if I have to. We may have to use it. Yeah, like the pierce damage. It can be beneficial for the whole thing. Alright, alright, so got it. See, I got it. We'll use Oliver. Yeah, Oliver should be for him. So yeah, let's go get Oliver, if you will. Can't believe Oliver is coming back in this episode. All right. But all right. So and then all right. You should all right and then okay. The combat specifically. All right. Let me see. I need to be mindful of what I'm dealing with as well. So basically, from this floor specifically. Okay. Yeah. This floor. The price combat exclusive, this one, the first offense die of each combat base is +2 to free damage or the evade dice power. The price combat, alright, I don't know which one it is. Oh wait, the index. Oh wait, the index one. Oh, I'm sorry. The index. basically, okay, the index. Okay, so basically people from the index, alright, index. It's been a while, alright, the index. When the, alright, this must be where the index is, right? Because these guys were coming, alright, there we go. This, alright, draw more, alright, for each scene, boost the power of a random dice, the index proxy. Yeah, the proxy, yeah, this one. Is this one what you mean? The index proxies? The Crying Child. Each scene boosts the power of random type of offense die by 2. Draw one more page at the start of the scene. Alright. So, alright, so each scene boosts the power of the random type of offensive die by +2. Draw one more page at the start of the scene. Alright, got it. I'll give it to these folks. Alright. But yeah, the limit is like anything from this side to down is the star one. Oh, the index proxy. Oh, you mean these guys, specifically these fuckers. But the thing is like somebody is already using them. I have to make the decision if I want to remove it or not. Which boosts all the powers at 1. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, that's gonna be expensive. Yeah, even the Purple Terror is using it. The only one I'm not using is this one. The price combat exclusive. Oh, this. Oh, you mean the. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, that one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This man right here. Okay. Okay, then I'll. Alright then. I'll replace him with this one then. That's a good replacement. And he already has these pages as well. So these are the pages he's using. And after that, he will not be using them anymore. Alright, I need to figure out what I need to replace. I need to figure out what I can give him though for like the extra 3. So let's see. Alright, you know what? Let's put Pierce. If there's any Pierce pages, if you will. And there's nothing else. Oh wait, no. Yeah, there we go. If there's any more piercing, we can use it on. He's gonna be sacrificed either way. Okay, yeah. Okay, this one. We can use this one. Pierce damage, or we can use pierce damage by 1. Just to have no damages in case we need them. Yeah, do you want us to replace that one or that one? You can use Singular Strike. Singular Strike. Alright, let's see. Okay, singular. Let's see if we have that. Singular Strike. Alright, there we go. Alright, this should not. Yeah, yeah. Singular Strike. As many emotion in a clash. There you go. So yeah, when using a card with 1 non-combat die, the die gain +2 power. Alright then. So got it. Okay, so here we go, the Night Owls. Alright, so Pierce die gain +2, this one here, and then alright. Now we need to figure out what dice should we give him. Should we copy and paste all of this or no? Because this is what he has. Okay, no, except for this one. We need to find a substitute for that, but everything else looks like it's kind of decent for him. Alright, I'll see what we can do for dice placement for Pierce. So let's see. Let's see what can replace number 3 with something better than that. Number 6. This one does 6. Alright. Okay, I see the vision here. Yeah, this should do. And then, alright. And then, alright, we're gonna go see the other pages as well. Remember, we do have these in the pages as well. Give 1 ally to this, draw 1 page, and yeah, that's all we have. There's no, they have pages that gave them Goshang Light, and yeah, we can't have light. If you know, oh no, wait. Restore 1 light. This may have to be removed. You always use Will of the Precept. Alright then. You always use Will of the Precept. Alright then. I'll replace it with this one then. I'll use the Will. I'll use the Will, if you will. The Will of the Prescript. Alright, there we go. We will always use the Will. There we go. This will give us 3 pages if it's a singleton, and then these guys are all singletons. And if singleton draw 2, so these two should work out with each other. Okay, and then I may have to replace that. I may have to replace that with the grass one, if you know what I mean. Yeah, this one right here. This one should work. This one to do the trick. But yeah, do I replace this with something else though? Do I replace it with the Pierce? Alright, I'm gonna go put Pierce again and put everything in the library. Because it has been helpful a lot. This is add 2 to hand. Alright, add 2 to hand. Alright, this one gives us a hand and also a +1 page, but since we do have the will, the prescript, I don't think we do not need this anymore, and we just have to get more light. Yeah, there's like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have like a lot of light. Okay, we'll place it with a certain attack, if you will, if we have any attacks with Pierce on it. Okay, I can use this one. I can bring in this one. Like this one can be helpful now, if you will. If it's a singleton. If it's like yeah, like it gives us 1 page as well. It's like a better version of this one. So I'll replace it with this one. And we get extra defense as well afterwards as well. So alright, alright, let's find another number 3, or else we're not gonna win. If you will. Let's find a number 3 that can maybe be beneficial for us. Okay, yeah, this one does double, this one does triple. So I'll give it this one. So yeah, there we go. This is my deck now. I got this. We got 1 singleton. We got another singleton, and then we got more singleton, and then we got 2. All right, wait. Oh wait, never mind. It needs to be singleton. And we can bring in this one as well. We can bring in this one. This one can give us this. It's still usable. Alright, but yeah, there we go. I replaced it with that one because it breaks the singleton rule. So yeah, there we go. Here it is. So we may have one that is not going to be usable, but at least these 2 should be enough. Sturdy defense is good. Alright. Alright then. Yeah, sturdy defense is good. Alright, so yeah, these should work. Alright. We may have to copy on all of these. We're gonna go copy this. So we're gonna go save the current setup, alright, and then give it to all these little things, and then alright, so there we go. And so yeah, alright, we're gonna give these copies to every single one of these. So load current setup. So where is the will, the prescript? Where is the will? There we go. Import. And now we need to give these guys substitutes for that missing card. So load. Alright. So yeah, we need to give these guys something that can basically be wait, no, this. Oh, it's this. Yeah, it's guns. Never mind. Yeah, import. Yeah, this one. Yeah, it's this one. Not this one. Yeah, not this one. Not this one. Load gun from guns. When the guns are dead now. You gotta use guns. Not enough combat pages. Oh no. Okay, oh no, alright. Got it. Which means that one card is gonna be useful as nothing at all. Not enough combat pages. Oh no. And oh no, my friend ended the thing. Oh no. He ended the stream. Yeah, his Minecraft thing is dying. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we need to find substitutes for these guys then. Alright, let's find a substitute if we can. For these 2. Alright, what are they missing? The creation. Alright, got it. It's a level 3. It costs $3. So this one right here. Okay, I'll give him these 2. These 2 should be these 2 should be a substitute. And you are missing what one now? You're listening the study. Alright, which one? The will, the will. What do you mean there's no more will? Okay, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean there's no more will? Okay, remove this and then Not enough combat pay. How much will have we used? Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna go. All right, we need to go. Okay, we're gonna have to go for the library and figure out who the fuck is using every single. All right, that means we once this is over, we can't use them anymore. That's what I'm getting at. All right, let's go see. All right, who's using the will of the prescript? Yeah, almost. All right, I'm gonna have to remove one of them from the page. The will of the prescript. Okay, I'm going to have to remove it from. Yeah, this is the Tuffy Ruffy right here. We have to remove it and replace it with something else. Or I'd rather keep it this way because look at this. These are necessary. Yeah, Alan needs it. Oh, hello, Mr. Extra, man. Alright, the will of the prescript. The will of the prescript. Okay, this one is not using the will. And this one is, this one may be using it. Yeah, almost every single one in the top is using the will. Well, but it's too late to apologize now, and unless I can forfeit the fight, I'm willing to forfeit just to see the bad ending. I don't mind seeing the bad ending. I don't mind. I literally don't mind seeing the bad ending, if you will. I don't mind seeing the bad ending if I want to right now. But yeah, alright. I don't mind forfeiting it just to restart this again. You really like Singleton. Yeah, you can tell. I have an addiction. I'm sorry. I have a drug addiction of Singletons. Okay, I can remove it from Felix. I don't think we're going to use Felix's fucking thing. Like, nobody uses Felix's stupid thing. Like, be honest with us. Nobody uses it. Like, be honest. I don't think anyone uses Scotch and Felix's pages at the end of the day. I don't think nobody does. Me looking for an excuse to use Singleton and take his page. Yeah, alright. Me looking for any Singletons available in my area. Are you Singleton? Me right now. Me, that's gonna be like the new cash line. Are you a Singleton? Are you a Singleton, man? Well, we have everything except for Singletons. Or we have everything but Singletons. What? Yeah, there's no. Yeah, that's the only one we have that we can use, and then it's gonna become unusable next turn. No, it's gonna say no. That's the only page that we have. That's the only page that we have. I'm afraid. That's the only page that we have. It's gonna say like, oh, nobody's using it. Because yeah. Like, no, we can't. Okay, I need to get Singleton. Okay, let's get Singleton. The fact I thought I have a lot of Singletons, but no, or. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, I don't know how to see who has it. But yeah, we have 2 extra. Yeah, no, there's no way to verify. I'm trying to right click and no, it doesn't do it. It doesn't do it. It's not allowing me to see. Yeah, I'm right clicking it. Yeah, it's not letting me do what I need to do. Alright. But yeah, that's all we're using. Because yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna give it to him. But yeah, we have one more. This is like the Singleton of all fucking time. And okay, now we need to go figure out where we can place them now. I don't know. I'll play on PlayStation. Yeah, there's something I can do. Yeah, there's something I can do. I need to press like a button or some shit. P W Q And yeah, looks like my friend stopped streaming, I'm afraid. I'm afraid his Minecraft world is dying. Yeah, he needs to get a better PC to do Minecraft, and I hate that. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, now let's go do what we need to... We're gonna have to make do with substitutes for this Pierce. Alright, let's make substitutes. Alright, so Pierce. So yeah, let's get the Pierce in. Alright. Substitute for or substitute. Alright, let's see a substitute for, oh, just remove this one. Yeah, I need to go get the, Will. But yeah, we're gonna have to make do with something else, I'm afraid. There's nothing we can do. We're gonna have to make substitutes with card giving, if we have to. Alright. Alright, so let's see. No, that's not gonna do shit. Okay. What is the highest card we can do when it comes to piercing? Inflict target based on the bleed. That's not gonna help. That's, alright, this should do the trick. These two should do the trick. Alright. So yeah, give him this and then give him that. In case it's necessary. It's almost the same, but we need to figure out, that one. Alright, so let me see. Leviathan. Alright, we need something that is closer to that. Or at least something closer to that. Alright. Alright, I'll give it this one. And I'll give it, that one as well. You can put GGG to useless pages. But I don't know how much GGG I have. Okay, that's gonna be the question of the hour. Alright, let's see. Okay, GGG. Alright, and then remove this. Yeah, we only have 3 of them. Alright, gain persistence for 4 scenes. But how will that work, if you will? Can you please elaborate how this will reduce pages, if you will? How will it reduce pages? Can you at least elaborate, please? If you will. But yeah, this... Alright, we do have enough... Alright, I'll make sure we have enough, so... Alright, let's see. We're gonna go do some verifying, like... Okay, what about multi-slash? Now I'm concerned. Do we have enough multi? Yeah, we do have enough multi-slash. We do have enough. Dorn. We do have enough. Somber. We do have enough. And I think the will, we do have enough of the will. Oh shit, we don't have enough will. Okay, now that's concerning. And then that one. It's a singles use, so it will stay out of your deck once you use it. Uh-huh. But I don't know how that's going to be beneficial, if you will. How is that beneficial? Or will it replace it with one of these cards, if you will? Once it's gone? Oh, okay, yeah, he sent a message. Alright, I got a post saying that, yeah, he canceled the stream. He cannot handle his Minecraft cannot handle it. Okay. Okay. Well, alright, I'm gonna go use Pierce Dice on all of these if I can. On the passives. But yeah, alright. Alright then. Alright, I'll have to replace, alright, based on what you just said, alright, I'll use it, but I don't know, I need to figure out who should I use it on. Okay, I'm willing to replace the will, because I'm afraid the will is necessary for the yeah. You get the. Alright then. Gotcha. I will. Alright then, will. Deal with a brick in your hand. Alright then. Got it. Alright, well I need to figure out who do I give it. I need to figure out who should we get rid of it then. Okay, I'm gonna go see which cards we have the most of, and then that's we're gonna have to delete, I'm afraid. Because yeah, we're dealing with what we have. Okay, sturdy we have somewhat decent enough. Lace. Okay, that one is okay, yeah, there's no more lace. So alright. So yeah, I'm willing to alright. Prod. Okay, we have a lot of prod and spear. Yeah, I think we have a lot of spears. Okay, yeah. Okay, alright. So, alright, with absolutely in mind, I'm willing to replace this one. Yeah, I'm willing to save as much as I can. So, let's get the stag, if you will. Okay, yeah, let's go get the robot one. Tree. Alright. This one is garbage anyway, so... Alright, this is a garbage card, so it's fine. Alright, I'll replace it with this one. Yeah, I think that's enough, and then we'll place it... I'll replace it for, this one. And then that's it. Alright. But yeah, alright. Alright, I'm gonna do some homework on the drawing dice, if you will. So let me just do this real quick. Or the page draw. I'm going to have to use substitutes for the page draw if I have to for the remainder of this fight. Like this one. Okay, yeah. At the start of the next scene, draw all copies of students from the deck. Alright, no. Draw a page upon discarding this page. Discard a random, or you get 2 pages at the start of the next scene. Okay. We can replace Singleton for the other one. All right, we can replace Singleton for this one if it's necessary. I'm afraid, because it's almost exactly close to this. It's going to give us 2. So all right. It's better to get something than nothing. That's my policy. It's best to get something than nothing, I'm afraid. Alright. And then this one as well. Oh, we have this one as well. Draw +1 dice as well. We can also replace this if you want to. Yeah, replace the 3 lights with draw 1, if you will. Yeah, we can replace this with that one if you want to. Alright. And yeah, get 7 and then... Okay, yeah, this one gives us also +1 page as well. I just don't know, everyone. I don't know if I should remove the will of the prescript or not on all of these, or just at least use it for 2 of them. Like, this guy deserves it, and these guys... I think the 2 don't deserve it. In my honest opinion, I don't think these 2 deserve it. I'd rather give at least, like, I think a minimum of 3 is fine for the will of the prescript. I'd rather save that for the next few, like, teams if they need it. And yeah, this is only for, and worst part is like we have to deal with and the worst part is like we're gonna have to deal with the fucking okay, this one I don't know what the enemies are gonna be up to next on the next floor. I don't know if these enemies are the same enemies that are gonna be appearing on the next floor as well, or there's gonna be more new enemies that I don't know of, and that's gonna be hell. Well, I'll be heading out. All right then. You know what? All right, I'm gonna replace these guys with the other ones. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking this card. I'm not risking these cards. It's about managing them as well, so... Claim the tough. Alright, so yeah, we'll use these 2. Alright, I'm gonna go replace these with the other ones then. Yeah, Pierce. Okay, we're gonna do Pierce. Anything with Pierce and, yeah, pages and draw Pierce. Alright. Because yeah, I'd rather save these pages and not see them get deleted to the air. Okay, draw 2 pages. You know what? I'm taking this. Or I'll take this. It's almost exactly the same, but we also get defense on top of that, and we may need defense at some point. So alright, I'll keep this in mind. Alright. Made of fires. And then just on this draw one page. I can literally forfeit the fight and get back the things. I don't know what the problem is. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go verify if I can just forfeit the fight and then just get the bad ending and then go back and get the more stuff. I don't see what the Yeah, I don't mind having. Yeah, I'm willing to go back to gain more pages, so I'm willing to forfeit the match. I want to see the bad ending first, so this would be my generating. It's a good deal. Yeah, I'm gonna go forfeit the match. I'm going to forfeit. I don't mind surrendering because I'm going to get a whole. I'm gonna go get like 100 pages at this point. But yeah, but based on the following, the situation, if you will, I may need to get in total of I need to get in total of 5 per 10, so to speak. I need 5 per 10. So yeah, 5 per 10. I'll see what we can do. So yeah, 5, 10, 50, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah, we need 50 of them. And I'm willing to get 50 of them if I have to. So yeah, I'm going to forfeit the match. I want to see the bad ending anyway, so I'm going to see. Yes, I'm willing to forfeit. I want to see the bad ending. We surrender. Alright, got it. Alright. Oh, okay then. Alright then. Let's go. Alright then. Okay, so that's okay. You don't get the bad ending by forfeiting? What the fuck? Okay. I thought that's gonna be the case. Okay, let's see here. This will give us a lot of book. All right, we're gonna go book. You know, I'm gonna go book burn every single thing that we have possible. So let's see if we can get anything. All right, I'm gonna go do some book burnings. So all right, got it. So we need to get ready for this one. So yeah, I'm gonna go burn down every single book that we have that is going to help us for the final. So all right, and we got every single book as well, I think. So yeah, alright. Let's see what we can do. Alright, I'm gonna go. So yeah, everything from the red will have to be used. So alright. Alright, give me more of them books. Alright, there we go. Alright, then let's continue on burning these books, if you will. Burn, burn, baby, burn, burn, baby, burn. 23. Alright, so how much are we gonna get from Will the Priest? Alright, let's see. Okay, so how much wills do we have now? Alright, let's see. How much wills do we have now? We have 30. Okay, we got 30. Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, alright, we need more. Alright, I'm gonna go get minimum of 50 per like the maximum of all cards, so alright. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. For every book burning, I need to get 50 or more. So. Alright, so 1.5 and then 2, alright then. Yeah, I'm gonna go use every single bookshelf I have and see what we can collect, so alright. Okay, with that absolutely in mind, I'm gonna try to just I'm gonna go let the game autoplay now from this point forward because I rather they do all the hard work, and then I have to start thinking about what to do for the fight. I think that's fair, if you will. just gambling my extra shelves away for anything grander or anything for extra. Alright, I'm gonna go let this bot do the hard work because yeah, I'd rather let the bot do the hard work now, so to speak. So, alright. Because yeah, alright, I'm gonna go let's just let the bot do the hard work while I try to understand what to do, or try to think, if you will, as we just, yeah, we're just gonna press P all the time and then just, you know, just get more pages from this, if you will. Got it. Thank you. Alright, one more. Alright, got it. So yeah, that thing is about to be no more. So alright. Alright, yeah, just do. Alright, I'm just gonna keep spamming P, and then you know, yeah. Bro, the game is so smooth right now. Bro, I'm seeing this like in a 4K monitor, like the fucking gameplay is being smooth as butter right now. I'm here, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just being like, what? I'm being amazed right now. So sweet. Alright, well this be the last singletons. And then alright, and then the next one will be the will. Alright, let's get the main important gamer fuel or re-energize once, and alright, let's see then. Alright, let's see the progress so far. So alright, let's go and move this. stereo. Okay, got it. Alright, and then we need to get more sturdy. Alright, let's go. Will. Yeah, we got enough will of the prescript. Let's go. We have enough now. Alright, so yeah, book burns. Okay, let me see if you will just double verify. Alright. Yeah, we have enough of that, of the will. Yeah, we got 60, so that should generally be enough. Now, alright, let's see what we need more of. Okay, specifically what we basically with this thing. Alright, so the will. Alright, what about the will of the city? Okay, the city needs more. Alright, got it. We need more of the city. Alright, so which one gives that will of the city, if you will? Will of the city. This guy can give us that one, or we can go get more from the Book of Index. The will of the city. Oh no, never mind. The will of the city can only be given by him. Got it. Alright, got it. Alright. So yeah, go over here, man, and go get the will of the city if you can. Yeah, we're just gonna go let the bots do it. So, or if it were to replace, who should it be? Yeah, Alan. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, go all in. Does the game know? Or is the game just being stupid right now? Okay, got it. What the fuck? This is into the code. Me right now, being the Joker right now. Is he stupid? Into the code. Why is this game being blind? Are they stupid? Right now, are the bots being stupid right now? I don't know, everyone. I'm questioning the bots right now. The bots are being stupid, I think. Is he stupid? What the fuck? What the fuck are you guys doing? What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I know. What the fuck was that, bots? What the fuck was that auto? The auto didn't. Alright. Looks like I'm gonna have to do this. Alright, the game is. Alright, that's fucking bullshit. What the fuck? What the fuck? If you know these things. Apparently, these bots. Apparently, when choosing the auto, it doesn't work all the fucking time. The more you know, I guess. Doo-doo-doo. The more you know, I guess. So, alright.
Open the curtains.
Fucking. Alright, I'm gonna go try this again then. Okay, I'm gonna go. Alright, I'll do it me right now. Me looking at that stupidity in 4K. Fine, I'll do it myself. Commands.
400,000 meters. Turn right.
What the fuck? Did the bot not respawn? What the fuck? Okay, my bot thing is breaking down. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. There we go. What the fuck? It took you so long, bot. Do I have to upgrade my thing? There was an upgrade. I may have to upgrade it later. There we go. That's the bot. Alright, time for us to grind some pages before we get ready for the fight. So, alright, that's what I'm trying to do. I need more will of the city. Give me the will. The will to live, please. Generally. Alright, you didn't do it properly. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't do it properly. My bad. I thought you did it first, man. I thought you hit it. Oh my gosh, come on. I thought you got that double beforehand. Alright. Come on. Alright, do it better, man. Yeah, please intervene if you can, because I'd rather you do. There you go. Yeah, that was a fail. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was it. Oh my gosh. Why haven't you gone first? Holy shit. Okay, I need to, okay, I know what to do now. Alright, I know what to do. Fucking, alright. I see now. Fucking fine. Fucking fine then. Cause yeah, alright, fine. Okay. You're gonna have to go first and get rid of this shit if possible. Okay, got it. I need to get rid of the one that is literally getting overpowered, or else we're not gonna be able to handle this shit. I hear it. Yeah, this is attack and power. Holy shit. There you go. I did it wrong. Okay, got it. Now I understand. Do this first and then...
Do not go home until you finish reading the value of 2.782828459045236702874713
on. One more. Got him. Alright. One down, a few more to go. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this 4 fucking times. I forgot how horrible these pages are. Alright, give us Will of the City. Will of the City. We need 50 of them. So, alright, let's go and see how much Will of the City we got now. Will of the City. Yeah, okay, we got 15. Alright, we need a little bit more. So, yeah, with that absolutely in mind, I'm just gonna go call it quits for today. I'll try my best to get more cards that are necessary for the fight before we go to the real one. So, yeah, it needs to be at least equal. These need to be equal to, yeah, we need at least like 60 to 50. So yeah, for each of them, like 5, 10, 50. 50, yeah, we need 50 just in case. So yeah, with that absolutely in mind, yeah, I'm sorry that we didn't do progress today. Hey, at least we tried though. I will try to do real progress next time, but yeah, just had to read the lore, and all I'm gonna say is fuck the Blue Death. Actually, like, fuck you for doing that to fucking like Roland. I know you have, like, that's fucked up what you just say. I don't care if you're an enemy. If you do that to an enemy that you don't like, then you're actually the same level as this fucking maniac. I guess I now understand that. I understand the Roland now. He is a fucking maniac. Holy shit. So yeah, I'm gonna go head out now. So yeah, good night, everybody. I will make progress next time. So.